China economy strong. China most innovative, efficient country on earth. China invent new fuel source, burning river to make economy strong. Exactly. So, this will probably be fairly short, but we'll see. There's very little that's small in China, and these episodes tend to be fairly long. Let's see here. River of Fire. Now, of course, post a link to this if I remember. Chinese waterway becomes so polluted it bursts into flame after lit cigarette is thrown in it. Um, well, I think this is a good thing. Like, look at this picture. This is a new power source because China has lots of lakes and rivers. If you could make the Yellow River just burn constantly, then said Yellow River will give off heat and steam which can be used to turn the world's largest set of turbines and provide enough power for China economy. Power for China economy from burning lakes and rivers have no negative effects. None. Eventually, they'll make the air flammable, and then all of China will potentially be a power source. You just ignite the air, the whole country just explodes, and like it beats out nuclear power for the amount of energy it generates. Let's see here. Lit cigarette ignited polluted river in eastern China. That is something by the reactionary international media. China have best environment in world, just like best economy in world. Locals blame factories and packaging firms upstream for pollution. The locals were subsequently detained, executed, and their organs harvested for the good of China economy because they are reducing China economy reputation, and reputation is a full 2% of GDP growth. Growth. A river in eastern China caught fire years after years of pollution from factories upstream had turned it flammable. The river had become so contaminated that it was set alight by a lit cigarette being thrown into the water. The flame shot up more than 60 feet in the air and had to be extinguished by firemen in the city. Yeah. Okay. Local residents have said the river has been heavily polluted for years as a result of oils and chemicals being released into the water by several shoemaking factories and packing firms further upstream. You wonder if the chemicals from that is going into your clothing can set shit on fire, if that stuff is really safe to wear. The answer, of course, to that is everything made in China is safest product in the world. We guarantee it. And we have safety inspectors who we obviously do not pay off, who will say everything is completely safe. And that there's no risk to you because formaldehyde and mercury are important. After all, the first emperor of China, Emperor Qin, what he did was he would take mercury pills to make him live longer so that he could stick around and make China economy strong. They eventually made him develop bipolar disease, and he became a psychopath who massacred millions of his own people in paranoid delusions. So that all being said, that is China is trying to spread the secret of immortality with the mercury and formaldehyde in their products. Despite this being common knowledge in the area, they say that Council's Environmental Protection Office have refused to take action against the polluting companies. China has environmental protection offices. What do they do? Like, do they tell the mobile execution feds where people have like caught on? Okay, as they are. Oh my god, it literally says China economy strong. They say that the Council's Environmental Protection Office have refused to take action against the polluting companies as they are too important to the local economy. Explosive rivers make economy strong. It don't matter if people die from cancer, because non-cancerous body parts can be sold and make economy strong. Exactly. The smell has been unbearable for years, but no one has taken any notice. Perhaps they might do something. Yep, shoot everybody who saw it, kill the reporter who made this, and harvest their organs. The river's been polluted for years. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. The destruction of that car stimulates the China economy because a factory can build a new one. The blaze set fire to a wooden railing around the river and caught several cars that had been parked next to the river. Look at that. Look at that beautiful river. The blaze, okay. Let's see here. Firemen have been using special fire extinguishers. Residents said they were not surprised. Surprised. Let's see here. Oh, right. I have some other ones I'm going to make. So that was just a short one, just showing the progressive nature of the China economy energy policy and the lengths to which China will go to spread its love of chemicals that reactionary Western scientists call toxic to the rest of the world. So as always, let us sing you out. China economy strong. Polluted rivers that explode with fire show how strong China is. China economy cannot be contained, and it light rivers on fire with all of its strength.